We were doing LinkedIn ads and ad campaigns, but not to the level that we were doing it with you. So there was the strategic element there of who to target and specifically targeting, the candidates that we wanted, people with the right backgrounds and the right experiences. After we started doing that, we were getting probably, I don't even know, probably like 200% more candidates. We went from maybe 6 to 10 a day up to like 20, 30 candidates a day. And that was after we started using the targeted ads, all of the campaigns that you set up for us. About 2 months after that, we found our first candidate, or our first hire. And then about a month and a half after that, we found another two. So we hired three within a 4-month period, and we were working with Lucas for about 6 months. So I'm Victor Chavez. I do the recruiting and the hiring for Topaz. We were targeting mainly people who were looking for a job. Once we started working with Lucas, we were targeting people who already had jobs and they were just, interested. They saw our content, thought it was interesting, and wanted to reach out. One of the new people that we hired, he was actually doing sales consulting on his own. He was using our stuff, what was publicly available, to actually incorporate into his sales consulting position. Once he started seeing our content, he decided to reach out when he was seeing our targeted ads. He was already in a position, he was already doing sales consulting. We were targeting sales consultants. He already had a job. He saw our content, decided to apply. So that was someone that we wouldn't have reached if we weren't working with Lucas. So we were using the LinkedIn ads, just typical LinkedIn ads, for about 3.5 years. We're using the LinkedIn Recruiter, which were just standard ads. We don't even really know what they were doing. I think they were just promoting it in their LinkedIn Recruiter site. We're also using LinkedIn ads through our marketing team for a while. Once we started using the thought leader ads with Lucas, our engagement just went through the roof. The amount of followers that our company got was, I don't even know, it was probably 100% more. The people that we were targeting were a completely different audience than we normally were. Plus, we were still getting that other audience that, aren't looking for, they are looking for jobs. We got kind of both of them. So it pretty much doubled the amount of engagement that we would typically get on just a regular LinkedIn ad.